Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to episode number 2 of FIFA 20 Career Mode with Olympique Lyon. And today, as you would have seen at the end of the last episode, we have Inter to play. This is not going to be easy, that's for sure. Inter are resurgent this year under Antonio Conte. At least they have been in real life. They're at this point in time, when I'm recording this, they're leading Serie A ahead of Juventus. And that is really quite decent, I think, at least. Conte, former Chelsea manager, of course. He's been quite good. Really? Conte. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Conte. He's been a really good manager, hasn't he? Juventus, Italy, Chelsea, and now Inter. Which is pretty good, if you ask me, especially since he's achieved success with all of them, lesser so Italy, I believe. I think, yeah, he left before their disaster of a World Cup qualifying, but I don't believe... Nah, Spain won Euro 2012, didn't they? Yeah, I think Spain won Euro 2012, so I don't believe he led Italy to an international trophy. But, of course, he's had success with Juventus, definitely with Chelsea, winning the Premier League in his first year, and then the FA Cup in his second, and now he's with Inter, and it looks like he'll be doing well with them as well. Although in the Champions League they did, of course, draw with Slavia Prague, who are, by the way, top of their group of death, which I thought was pretty funny. But there's Lukaku, at least I assume that's Lukaku. I wasn't able to update later squads, but Lukaku is up top. There shouldn't be anything wrong, since this would have been, the final squads would have been finalised like September 20 or whatever when it would have came out, which is well after the transfer window would have closed. So let's get going. Hopefully we can do something here against Inter. We've got the damn Shadow Stadium again. They've got Diego Godin in defence. This could be pretty bad. Toussaint hacks it clear, and Dembele again, right on the chest, brings it down. And there's the run from Mendes. Cut it inside. Traore must finish. It's a terrible shot. Absolutely shocking. That should have been much better. That should have been 1-0. Dubois has been beaten. It's passed away. Oh, Dubois with an important tackle. And hacked clear, and that's half time. 0-0 at the break, but we've probably had the best chances of the half. Not terrible from us, that's for sure. 1-1 is the score in the other game, which means that Valencia will end on 4 and the other team will be on 1. And if that stays as is, I believe that means a point against Valencia will put us through, which is ideal, because our goal scoring abilities haven't really been shown off in the first game and a half. Traore, though, is going on a lovely run. Oh, he gets around this dude. Cut it back. Mendes. Oh, saved. That was a great run from Traore. And Kone's just ran straight past him there. And now they're looking to play in Lukaku. We'll try and... Oh, I wanted to head that back to the goalie, and Lukaku's taken it past this dude. This is not looking good. Lopez bails us out.
Stop in a 1-versus-1 situation. Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
That was fortunate. I tried to head it back to Lopez with Denea, but the game was having none of that. Tried to head it to Anderson. Anderson didn't get the ball. Don't think he was expecting it. Lukaku came in and almost punished us. And here's Bertrand Traore. Giving it to Mendes with the overlapping run. Looking to take it round Ranocchia, who's old, so I think I should have kept running. To Saar. He's got Awar. Here's Dembele, Musa Dembele. Ooh, there's a dude there. Get away. To Saar. That's Brozovic as well, he's pretty good. Remy Dubois. I want you to make a run, Traore. Here's Mendes. Gets it to Dembele, who gets the shot off, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. I mean, at least we're getting some efforts off. Musa, go out to Kone, give him some space to do something. Go inside to Saar with a bad play and then a terrible tackle. Great.
Well, it's a silly challenge as well. Absolutely stupid, but it's a definite red card from the referee.
A red card? Are you? Oh, okay, not all transfers have gone through. Icardi's still here. I'm sorry about that. Great. What are we going to do now? We're missing a midfielder. That's as if that's a red. Give me a break. It was a terrible tackle, but it's really not a red card. I'm losing it here. I need to get away from this with a point. I don't like this. Danea, do something. Oh, Kone was offside. Thank goodness for that. Oh, run, Anderson, run. Brozovic mustn't be beaten. He's not. He does well, and he gets it away. Oh, what's this? A yellow card for what? You serious? This referee likes to give out cards. Oh, no, I meant to just let that go, but John Lucas has plucked it out of the air. And Mendes has run past that dude like he wasn't there. He's still going. He's got... This is the side without the winger in support. That's not great. But Dubois seems to want to do something. Then he stopped, so Mendes has been tackled. Oh, it's full time. Okay, I'll take that. 0-0. But we ended with 10 men, so it's okay. That gets us a point. What was the other game? Yeah, look at that. 5 shots compared to their 3. We did better at creating opportunities in that game, but not better at taking them. And Valencia got the win, which I think that means we're still... Yeah, a point will still see us through. But a loss may see us go out. Toussaint has been suspended, which means we'll have to shuffle around the midfield and the bench as well. I won't forget that this time. Let's just keep up to the next game. We've got a message. What's the message? Not an important one, that's for sure. But Valencia. Point sees us through. We have a look at the other group. Independiente are top. Everton have drawn again. This time they drew with Atlético Nacional from Colombia. And they have to beat Independiente. Well, they don't have to beat them. But a win will see them through. A win would be desirable for Everton. A win would be desirable for us as well. But we'll take a point. It's the same damn annoying stadium with the shadows at the same time, which means we've got the shadows right on the middle of the pitch. But let's hope we can do something here. Bertrand Traore, nice turn. Maybe he can do the same kind of thing he did against Inter just before, when he ran through their team from kickoff. That's a nice turn. Memphis is at the back stick. Gone up in the air. Dembele just stood there. I tried to just make him bring it down, but the defender was good for Valencia. He got up and got it away.
play in pre-season games.
Kone with a good tackle. He dispossesses his opponent. And Traore's in. Traore. Depay. Depay. Oh, he was offside. I thought he was level. Didn't get the shot off away. Didn't get the shot away anyway. Here's Bertrand Traore. Turns his man. That was nice. Bertrand Traore. The pace is too much for them. He cuts it back. Jeff plays it on one more. Depay. 1-0. And Memphis Depay puts us in the lead after 10 minutes. That is a very good result for us. A great run from Bertrand Traore. Jeff composed ball through to Memphis Depay, and Depay puts it in first time. He could hardly miss. I didn't notice who Valencia have in goal. Who is their goalkeeper? It might be Sillerson. I'm not sure. But that is a good result. 1-0 Lyon. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
It has to be. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Lopez can't bail us out this time. And Ruben Sobrino brings it back to level terms. Now we need another goal. Foul, 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 foul. Alright, never mind. We've got away. Bertrand, again, beats his man. Again, can he put a good cross in? It's a corner. Tell you, Traore has been really good in these first couple games. Depay is in there. His header is really not very good. No power on it. Rene Adelaide, though. Is he left or right-footed? It's fallen to Mendes. Mendes. It's fallen for Dembele. It's fallen nicely for Dembele. He cannot get the shot away. Had about 3 kicks against the ground there. Traore. Good turn. Gets space for the cross. Dembele slides in against the keeper, who I can't read his name. It might be... Is that Diego Alves? I didn't think he was still there. Doesn't look like him. I thought Diego Alves had a beard. I cannot read the name on the back of his shirt. I see Anderson in the box. I'm going to aim towards him. He wins the header. It hits the post. And it's Rivero who's their goalkeeper. So not Diego Alves. Kone. Not great from Kone. Aouar. Played in down the line. Anderson's going to try and get across. That should be Lopez, and it is Lopez's ball. Here's Mendes. Thiago Mendes, I think I've learned his name. Dembele holds off the opponents quite well. Here's Jeff on the overlap. Rene Adelaide. Rene Adelaide still going. Has a hit. It's blocked. Good tackle from Kone. And here's Rene Adelaide again. Goes to Aouar. Turns and shoots. It's not great. Mendes towards Rene Adelaide. Surely that's a foul. You got... Anderson does well. We'll get it upfield. It's fallen nicely for Dembele. And he puts it in for Depay. Looking for his second of the game. Memphis, 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 it's saved.
Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation. Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Depay to take the corner from this side. He whips it in towards Dembele. Up in the air it is. Headed away. Mendes. Oh, you blew for half time as I was about to smack one in. How you blow for half time there? I'm about to have a shot. Alright, 1-1. I didn't take note of what the score was in the Inter game, but it doesn't matter as long as we get the point here. Here's Bertrand. Bertrand Traore. Oh, he battles past the foul. He's still going. Depay's coming in at the back stick. Memphis Depay. Oh, it was Dembele getting in front of him and making it 2-1. Let's go. I mean, not Usman. Musa Dembele. And Bertrand with another assist. Well, no, the first one wasn't an assist, but he basically did all the work to make the goal. This time he crosses on his left, and I was aiming for Depay at the back stick, but Dembele has jumped up and headed it into an unguarded net, basically. And an early goal in the second half as we got in the first. Let's hope not to throw it away this time. Here's Memphis Depay. Does well. Turns inside. Sets it up for himself on the half volley. I wanted to get it on the volley, but unfortunately he kind of stumbled as he did the flick and wasn't able to get there on the volley to get it in the half volley. It's going up, so does the ball over the bar, but we've still got the lead. Oh, that's a good ball through. Cross coming towards the back stick. Danea manages to keep it in and stop it going out for a corner. Oh, I want to do a cheeky skill, but he couldn't keep it in. Oh, they've got an overlap. He uses the overlap. The overlap is in, and Dubois' got to get across, and I don't know if he kicked it or it was the attacker. It was the attacker. Kone. To Mendes. Takes it past his man. Here's Awar. Now Cornet. And the pace of Maxwell Cornet. He's going to shoot. Wait. Oh, it was a save. It was a save. I lost the ball there. That touch took him too wide. And then it was the save from the goalkeeper. The header. Danea is not going to get there first because this dude's pretty quick. Kevin Gamero, yeah, he is pretty quick. But there's full time. A 2-1 victory for Lyon means we will be going through to the next round of the pre-season tournament. Not going to show our first goal on the highlights, okay. Yeah, but a couple of saves by Romero. We were definitely the dominant side in that game. 14 shots, 9 on target, restricting Valencia to just 3. Inter's win mean we needed to win, and it also may dump Valencia out of the competition. Oh, we got Monterrey, which is good since we finished top. No Valencia sneak through. Why am I changing competition? Promotion playoff. What? But yeah, only undefeated side. Inter. Oh yeah, Valencia had 2 wins. I had my mind thinking they had a win and a draw. So, of course, Valencia go through. Inter knocked out. Junior get no points. In the other side, why is Everton ahead of Monterrey? It mustn't be on... Wait, hold on. That's not the goal difference. It is on goal difference. Everton's goal difference is 3, rather than Monterrey's at 2. They still haven't brought back the goal difference column, as my controller dies. One moment. Okay, yes, so we get Monterrey in the semi-final. They came second. Independiente dropped out after leading heading into the final game. They lost 3-0 to Everton, and Monterrey beat Nacional 2-0. Nacional's only point was against Everton, funnily enough. And in the other semi-final, it's Everton-Valencia. And I feel confident now that we can win the whole thing. Which is a bold statement, but we've got some prize money as well. 2.2 mil. That'll be good for January. We do have a youth man. Yeah, we did the youth man. Is that a Zimbabwe dude? It is a Zimbabwe dude. But that will be the end of episode 2 of FIFA 20 Career Mode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.